out on the Parkway here, guys. Welcome to Bill's Backyard, December 9th, 2023. Put the white pomegranate in out here. If you haven't been following, it's been in a pot for the last year and a half, so now it's in the ground. It's its first year in the ground. It went dormant. I got my persimmons here, my new persimmons. That's what I've been doing today, is painting trees. Passion fruit vine, looking real nice. Lots of passion fruit. Been picking passion fruit. Been amending the boxes, putting mulch in there, but down below I put a little compost, worm castings, just kind of down, and then throw the mulch on top. Haven't disturbed the soil. Just kind of letting it go. Water it in a little bit. Just finished this box today. This was my priority, was getting this one done here, because I know probably in the next 3 weeks Gary will be calling me with the trees that he has to bear roots that I'll be getting, and so I'll have a place to put these in. I've been throwing more and more stuff down underneath here. I'm in this soil, just getting everything ready. Pineapple guava. Here we go, back over here. Got a little cold frame set up. I got the Kerry variety, star fruit, Cambola, ice cream bean, volunteer sunflower. So I picked leaves and chop and drop type thing. The Jacaba. Don't know what variety this Java Jacaba is. And then I have my other star fruit. So this is a cold frame. I'm using frost cloth and with some plastic. I just peel the frost cloth back. I do have a sheet on there to help extra protect, but I can pull the sheet and then still get good ventilation. We'll come out in the front yard. The white mulberry is dormant. Got it cut back. Got it good and ready for this next coming up year. Flowering bulbs are starting to come up. Should be showing here pretty soon. The white loquat is growing. It's really enjoying it out here in the front yard here. It's going to be a nice tree for right here. The tangerine tree looking real nice. You can see all the new growth on here. Put it in. If you've been following me in the ground this last spring, early summer. I do have one piece of fruit on there. It is a very young tree, so I'm expecting to get more from this next year, definitely. Camellias, I got a red and a white. You can see that they're getting ready to pop some flowers. You can see all the flowering bulbs on these. An azalea, lemongrass, aloe vera, a lilac. My cart I move in and out of the garage, keeping these plants warm, get them through the winter. LHA here, got this from Steve out at Exotica. It's doing pretty good in there. Got this hibiscus and this motak from Green Dream out there in Hawaii, Florida. Wow. Jamaican cherry tree. Got this from QTC nursery there in Arizona. Abu. This is a yellow mangosteen. Got this from Adam. Their flying fox, blue pew, login. Sugar apple I've had for a few years. I repotted this probably about 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago, and I had it out by the black cipote. It's getting a little bit of cold damage, so I'm rolling in and out of the garage. My acha-cha, if you've been following me, or if you, this thing was just a stick, and this year it really came back. It's put on a lot of new growth. It's really looking good. My monkey orange took a little bit of damage on it, but it's doing good. I keep them secure in the garage there with the heater. It's been getting into the mid to low 40s at night, anywhere from 41 to 48. It just depends. You can see the orange trees getting ready. Not quite ripe yet. Barbados cherry. I put it in the garage. I did have another one. It was bigger than this, and last year we had a pretty cold winter, and I had it in the ground over there where the bananas are, and it froze on me and died. Canistelle, Tampoo variety. Here's some beautiful Javas from Adam out there at Flying Fox. This is the red, and this is the hybrid. Everything over here is doing good. You can see I got a Tangatuba. These are a couple of plants that Adam sent me extra. I don't know what they are. He said that they were something. I can't remember what the heck they were. I'll have to find out. The lemon tree's just overloaded. It's leaning the branches down. I've been picking lemons. I can't pick them fast enough. I'm gonna have to get out here and do a major pick. Definitely. One thing about this tree, since I've lived here, what abundance. Definitely. Another Tangatuba. I got a lot of those. I'll probably be selling some of those once I get them up. My figs, I got to get them inside. They're the only ones I haven't really moved inside yet. The one tree that's doing real good, I put it in the ground in the early spring this year, and it has just taken off, and all the new growth, the roots, I mean, this thing is loving it right here in this ground. I'll probably get some fruit on this tree this year. I'm pretty sure. I know last year it started flowering. It's close to where it flowers. The Champagne Loquat, it's been flowering. Bees have been all over it. Smells so good over here. The bananas, tomorrow I'm going to be chopping out bananas. I'm going to give a couple to the neighbors, a few to the neighbors, a couple different neighbors. One has a pool. We're going to put him by his pool there, my next door neighbor. And I'll leave 3 in, and I got 3 here, so that gives me 6. That should be more than enough. The blood orange, the oranges are almost ready. Not quite ready. Still had a little green on them, but the cold weather has really speeded up the process here. Comfrey's grown good over here. I chopped out the sunflower that was in here. So this is my other, oh, excuse me, I've been sick, so I've had to sneeze, but it's one of those fake you out type things. Pineapple guava. The lemon guava, got lots of lemon guavas off this little tree this year. The pink Hawaiian guava, it was kind of funny. I thought I picked all the fruit off of this. I came out here the other day, and there was one on the ground. It looks like I had a rat out here kind of picking fruit off my tree, and then a couple days later he was over close to my patio dead. I don't know what got him. Something got him. My Cohola logging. I gotta get some cold protection out here, so I'll be doing that. Longevity spinach. The other side of the passion fruit vine. If you've been following me at all, that white loquat that's out front was in the pot here. There was this one, and that one was in the pot, and I separated them. And now look at, I have another one. So now I got to do another separation here of white loquat. So lots of that. Cocoa jujube. That's another tree that's getting ready to come to me. Is going to be another jujube. It's going to be the sugar cane. I'm going to plant them out in one of the boxes in the same hole. I have been painting the trees. That's what I've been doing. The burgundy plum. Everything's starting ready to go dormant, dropping leaves. So I've been moving the mulch back and painting down, getting the trees ready, because once these leaves drop, you know, I'm here in Southern California, we still get pretty warm. The cotton candy apium, you know, I put this tree, the first tree I put in the ground here, didn't know much about it. Did the whole process wrong. I mean, this tree, I dug down, I put, you know, some soil down in there. You know, I even put the graft the wrong way. I mean, I've learned so much since planting this tree, but, you know, out of all the trees so far in the backyard, this is one of my most favorite fruit, this cotton candy apium. It's a nice piece of fruit. If this tree ever dies, I'm replacing it. But yeah, I mean, it goes to show sometimes you can do everything wrong and still get lucky. And then again, I've killed some trees too by thinking I did it right, and then it didn't turn out. That's just the way it is. Thompson seedless grape. I got to get in here and cut back the Spicy Z. You can see the form on the trees that I'm getting ready to do. I got to cut out that center branch there. But yeah, so I'm getting the trees formed up. This is the only one that dropped all its leaves. So I went ahead and cut it back. So this one will probably be the next one here. It's just about done dropping all its leaves. And I'll be cutting this one back. Now these are on Viking rootstock. I didn't know much about Viking rootstock, but you know what? I just put them in the ground here. I didn't do a whole lot to this box. I just kind of dug down and put these were trees. When I got them, they were in a little pot, almost like a plastic bag pot, and they were real little, and this box was big for what they are, and they've really grown up. But can't wait. Hopefully this year I'll get fruit on these trees. I have not gotten any fruit off any of these trees here in the 4-in-1. New to the yard this year, picked up from Gary out there earlier in the winter last year, and this is a 20th century Asian pear, and then I got the burgundy plum. They're both bare roots, and so I'm kind of excited for that. And then I have this tropic snow white peach. I want to thank the guys out there in Arizona that are growing this stuff and kind of showing everybody on YouTube that if you can grow it in the desert. I'm kind of in that kind of climate. I'm in 9A. So yeah, apple tree was given to me. If you look back on the videos, Lincoln, my grandson, gave me this for a Christmas present. It was, and he wanted an apple tree, and he wanted to get one for Papa for Christmas. So we went and got this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really, I think I'm gonna have to graft onto this. I'll put probably another or two more types of apples. I don't know if I'll get any apples. It flowered last year, but nothing stuck. In fact, all of these trees in here flowered. The only ones I got fruit on were the Flavored Delight and the cotton candy apium. I have not gotten anything on the Spicy Z yet or anything in this box except for the tropic snow. I left one peach on and dropped the other ones off. When I bought it, it had fruit on it, and I let that mature. Everbearing mulberry, it's dormant. The black sapote, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to, yeah, see, I got the frost cloth here, the cherimoya, so I'm gonna have to do a little more, start setting the cloth on there. Moringa tree, I was looking the other day, and you know, this thing is flowering. So I got to cut it back and get it ready for winter. Planted in a bunch of lettuce, carrots, and some winter crops. I got peas growing that's going to go up the fence in the back. Tomatoes are going strong. Still got a lot of tomatoes. They haven't ripened up, and it's still flowering. Pretty much everything's kind of dormant right now. Tomato, melon. This melon, man, I'm amazed. It's kind of got a different taste. It's like a cucumber, sweet cucumber. And if you let it go, it's even more sweeter. The berry patch, I don't know. All of these were seedlings. I may have to put them in the garage. Yeah, they're not going to make it out here in the cold. They're just hating it. Like right now, the wind's blowing. It's cold. It's probably about 58 degrees, maybe even a little warmer, but not much. The sun's setting off, as you can see. Tomatoes are about gone. Got the greens. And that's about it. I just want to give everybody a little bit of an update about what's going on. The planting me and Lincoln did, we got carrots and we got spinach. Everything's popping. The seeds are popping. So we're just growing our own food here, man. The neighbor came over a little while ago. She's 80 years old, lives by herself over here next door. She comes over and I feed her. She was over to the grocery store and spent over $100, and she took a bunch of green tomatoes. She goes, I'm gonna fry up some tomatoes. And I said, all right. Lots of peppers. I gave her a bunch of stuff. She loves to come over and go shopping in the backyard. All right, everybody, signing off. I hope everybody's having a great December 9th, Saturday. That's what I was updating, see what everyone's doing and what I've been doing. Just maintenance. All right, keep everything growing.